Where am I? Oh, wait! I remember now. It was Eon and those miserable Skylanders who banished me to this idiot wasteland. Note to self, after I take over Skylands, come back and destroy this place!
I'd like to see you try, Chaos.
Who said that? Well, well, look what we have here. Mighty Skylanders, frozen with fear in my awesome presence!
If I could move, I'd be dropping the hammer on you right now.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah!
Aw, but you can't, can you? Know why? Because I am a portal master, and you're not. And in case you hadn't noticed, my powers far exceed any of yours. Glumshanks!
Lord Chaos? Oh, I've been looking everywhere. You seem to be someplace called Earth. I believe it's the homeworld of those portal masters.
I've already figured that out, fool. And because of my superior awesome abilities, I am well on my way to devising a plan for my escape. And there it is!
A portal?
Exactly! These foolish human fools have obviously underestimated me. So long, sky losers!
Sir, I don't know if that's a good idea. I mean, portal masters aren't supposed to use portals on themselves.
Silence, Glumshanks! Now, prepare for my triumphant return!
Greetings, Portal Master. I am Eon, and I have come to guide you on a great journey. Welcome to Skylands, a magical world of wonder and adventure, protected by the greatest heroes ever known, the Skylanders. It had long been my duty to watch over the Skylanders and lead them, but this task has been given to you. And now you have found a giant, which is why I have sought you out. Giants were the first Skylanders from long ago, and they have not been seen in Skylands for a very long time. I believe you have found them for a reason. To better understand, let us look back 10,000 long years, to a time when Skylands was ruled by an evil empire of robots known as the Archaeans. This was a dark time for Skylands. The peaceful Mabu had been taken from their homes and forced to build massive monuments for the evil Archaean Empire. But the iron rule of the Archaeans would give rise to a new age of heroes, the Skylanders. Now, place one of your Skylanders on the portal of power.
Full scream ahead!
Well done, Portal Master. Good. Onward, Portal Master. Press the attack button to clear this debris. Use the action button to fire the cannon. Now, press the action button. Push the stubborn creature out of the way.
Stay back, you things! I'm warning you!
Bone jumpy.
Use your attack buttons to defeat the...
I knew one day help would come, and here you are. Quickly, follow me! Listen, everyone! The Skylanders are here! They're gonna free us so we can get home!
We're safe!
I know a secret way into the tunnels, but we need you to take care of the guards.
My name's Gigantus, and I want to help too. I might be a little thick-headed, but maybe I can show you a few things. It's good to be giant, because you can do stuff like this. Yeah! Okay, Skylander, let's go!
Hey, look! I see something!
Here's another cool thing giants can do in certain places. Geronimo!
Use a giant to leap down and break through cracked stone. Giants can lift these boulders.
Huzzah!
By the benevolent ancients, a Skylander! Here! Say, I think a giant could break right through that cracked stone. No one would ever see that coming.
This is a chompy pit, an unpleasant place Archeans often put prisoners. Defeat all the enemies in here to open this gate. The gate is now open.
Hey! Up here, Skylander! Just use those bounce pads. Come on!
Use this bounce pad to reach the top.
We've got to hurry, please, before we're seen. All right, Skylander. That's the Archean Conkertron guarding the mine. He's the one keeping us all here. And believe me, he's tough. See? But if you could just break those chains that are holding him up, kablamo! We'll be home free.
Affects my... You have trespassed on the site of our glorious temples. Return to your post at once and resume serving your Archean masters. I insist you refrain from trying to defeat me. Unauthorized heroic behavior is not allowed.
Perhaps eliminating these enemies will reveal a bounce pad.
prohibited. Winning. Losing down. Oh no. My stabilizers seem to be malfunctioning. Falling sequence start.
Run! Quickly, back to our village!
By the ancients, we're
Thank you,
free!
Skylander.
Yes, thank you. You have given us hope. Perhaps now, with the help of the Skylanders, we can finally bring down the Archeans so all of Skylands can be free.
You see, Portal Master, that was only the beginning of a great battle. For the invasion of the Archean Empire had already spread far and wide. To truly stop them, the Giants had to face the Robot King and remove the source of his power, the Iron Fist of Arcus. Without the Fist of Arcus, or a king to command them, the evil robot legions fell silent. But this victory carried a heavy price. The Giants were swept from Skyland, where they have not been seen. Until now. It is your finding them that has summoned me. Something evil is stirring. Skylands needs your help. But fear not, Portal Master. You will not be on this adventure alone. Behold!
So, what do you think of my ship, huh? She's a beaut, ain't she?
I don't know, Flynn. She seems more like a fixer-upper.
Yeah, Callie, she's got character, all right. Guy who sold it to me gave me a great deal, too. Seemed kind of desperate to get rid of it, actually.
Flynn!
Ahoy there, Hugo. So, now that I've got the ship here all ship-shape, what's your big plan?
Master Eon says something big is happening in Skylands, and we need to find out what's going on. There's an old hermit in the Outlands who saw something very important. You must go see him. Master Eon has contacted a portal master to send Skylanders and Giants to help.
Well, I'll tell you, Hugo, when adventure calls, Wait, did you say giants?
Yes, they're back! So better get going. There's lots to do. Here's a map to where you need to go.
Well, Kelly, it seems that fate has brought us together again. Fate and, of course, my overwhelmingly handsome good looks. That's right. Here it comes! Boom! Although we first might want to stop off and pick up a couple of spare parts or two. Alrighty. We gotta make a quick pit stop before we shove off to find that hermity fella.
What do you expect to find around here?
Oh, you can find a lot of things around here, Callie. Maybe even love. Welcome aboard the Dread Yacht, Skylander. You arrived just in time, too. Here's the dealio. First thing we need for our trip is probably the most important thing ever. Now, I get it myself, of course, but because of a misunderstanding, I'm not really allowed to set foot on this island. Hey, it's a long story.
And I'm sure a fascinating one.
So if you could just, go pick it up for me, Callie can get going on some minor repairs, which I'll oversee.
Root Runner.
These walls don't appear to be fortified. A bomb should do the trick. Using a Skylander of a particular element in areas that match will give them more power and experience. Skylanders of the undead element are stronger in this zone.
Lancemaster.
Flying high!
Awesome! Now it's finally a road trip!
Seriously? This is what we came here to get?
You are right, Callie. Let's get serious. Look, our engine is currently just a family of raccoons. And that's probably not a good thing, right? Luckily, I know a guy who can sell us a real one.
Wait, up until now, this ship has been running solely on raccoon power?
Angry raccoon power, to be exact. In fact, better not tell the little critters they're being replaced. They won't like that.
Bark Demon.
Skylanders of the Earth locked doors would require the use of a key.
I say. I'm getting out of here.
Best of the nest. Flying through.
Throw, Archer.
Sky's the limit. Flying high. Yes. Breaking the barrier.
I understand that you're in the market for an engine. That's normally quite expensive. However, I will give it to you for 1 gold coin, provided I can accompany you on your ship. Do we have a deal?
All right. You're selling us this engine for 1 gold coin?
Indeed. And if you wish to purchase more high-quality merchandise, please come visit my store, which I shall be setting up on this very ship, per my agreement with the Skylander.
What? You're putting who in the what now?
Okay, so we've got music and this engine. What's next?
I think our navigation system might be broken. It says we're smack dab in the middle of the chocolate ocean right now. That can't be right, can it? Oh yeah, that reminds me. Turns out that fairy, Persephone, stowed away on my ship. Strange girl, really. Anywho, she was asking all kinds of questions about you, and frankly, I couldn't understand a word. So why don't you just head through that door and see if you can make heads or tails out of what she's saying?
Hello, extremely a great party to dance with Skylanders again. Especially now that I have learned to speak your language much better. I am also here to grant you amazing upgrades. I can convert gold into magic, and that magic into new and enhanced abilities for you and all Skylanders. Very well, but return anytime.
Not bad. Ha! Ha!
Again, Skylander. I forgot to tell you something. This is a winged sapphire. When you collect these, I can create those upgrades for you with less gold. It's like a discount.
Wow, that went way better than when I tried it.
Wait, you went after this compass before?
What? Like I told you, it was a long story. Point is, it's ours now, so I say we set course for the Chocolate Ocean.
Flynn, we've got a hermit to find, remember? It's time we get this little road trip on the road. Shall we weigh anchor, Captain?
Boom! Well, it looks like it'll be...
Just wanted to thank you again. I believe that our partnership will be mutually beneficial. Speaking of which, follow me and I will show you where I've set up shop.
If you're looking for a way to sharpen your skills while we're heading to our next location, I've got just the thing. Heroic challenges. They're tough, but that's so that they can make you tougher. Want to give one a try? No problem. Just stop by any time when you're ready to test yourself.
Alrighty, looks like we've just about arrived at our destination. You ready to go find this hermit fella? Alrighty then. Of course, we're gonna need to take that dinghy to get down to the surface. It's a tight fit, but we're all friends here, right? So this is the town that hermit supposedly lives in.
Does anybody think it's odd that a hermit would live in a town?
Well, I'd stop and ask someone for you, but they don't look too friendly. Think I'm gonna set her down somewhere a little quieter. I'll tell you what, this place looks like it might be more your kind of scene. We'll meet up with you when you find the hermit. Jump.
Armored Lancemaster.
Flawless victory!
You need an undead Skylander to unlock this gate.
Light spell punk.
You need a light Skylander to unlock this gate.
Flying high!
Well, well, look at what we have here. A Skylander. Oh, are you lost or something? Wrong answer, pal! I'm Brock, and you're in Brockstown now! Boys, give this Skylander a warm welcome. Think you can beat Brock that easy? Wrong! Brock's holding all the cards, and Brock knows who you're looking for. If you want that crazy old hermit, come get him!
tell just by your face that you haven't. When you learn how to play, come back sometime so I can school you at it.
Success is mine. Ha! Flying through! The limit.
Think you can follow Brock that easy? Wrong!
Skylanders of the undead element are stronger in this zone.
Breaking the barrier. Mine.
Pipe down, all of yous. Brock promised the entertainment, and here it is. A Skylander, ready to fight in the arena. Are you not entertained? Good answer! And don't
forget the crazy old hermit who Brock used as bait.
Hello there.
Now, let's make with the mayhem!
Arena battle.
Go get him, boys! Get in there and fight! Oh, well, looky here. Somebody thinks they're pretty tough. Well, we're just getting started. Round two! Let's wave! See if you can deal with it! Go get him, boys! Ooh, it appears the Skylander has defeated all our gladiators except Brock!
Goliath drove.
Brock just wanted to be liked. Thought the Skylander would make the crowd happy. Was that wrong? I don't think it is.
Wrong answer!
I tell you, it was the clouds that sold me out. Because of what I saw. You don't look much like a clown, but you never can tell. Clowns are crafty. Name's Hermit. Thanks, whoever you are. You don't happen to have a way off this island, do you? Oi, are you sure it's safe to talk here? They're all around us, you know. The clouds.
Yeah, listen, we were told you saw something really important. So, what's up?
They are. The clouds. They're everywhere, look at them. Always listening, always watching.
Relax, okay? Clouds aren't out to get you. Please just tell us what you saw.
All right, okay. I'll tell you. There I was, finishing up my book on the dangers of clouds. Breeze a cloud, just a working title, mind you. When I look up and see the clouds becoming all electrified, doing some kind of suspicious, swirly war dance. Then it happened. I couldn't believe what I saw next. There before me very eyes was that ugly little villainous fella. You know, the one who was always trying to take over Skylands. Chaos.
Thank you for initiating the Archean Concatron startup sequence. My sensors indicate you have a great appetite for conquest. Hail, new master.
There you have it.
Ugh, Chaos is back, and he's got an Archean robot? That's a bad combination. Any idea where they were headed?
Yep. Kept shouting about wanting something inside a secret Archean vault.
What are we waiting for? We've got to get there first and stop him.
Hold on there. Only Archean robots can get to the vault. But I happen to have one. Parked it in the frozen wastelands, I did. Just gotta go and get him.
We're picking up a robot? I'm gonna need a bigger boat.